This is Megastar Magazine TV.
Hello and welcome to Megastar Magazine TV. My name is Monique Agbe. In the news, the Senate representing Kogi Central Senatorial District, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, was denied entry into the Senate Chambers, triggering a fresh constitutional dispute at the National Assembly. The lawmaker, whose 6-month suspension was recently nullified by the Federal High Court, accused the Senate leadership of outright defiance of a judicial pronouncement, declaring that the Senate has become lawmakers. Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan clarified the legal implications of the court's decision, citing Section 318 of the 1999 Nigerian Constitution. She explained that the court's decision encompasses more than just an order, including judicial decrees, sentences, convictions and recommendations. FCT Minister Nyesom Wike described Edo State Governor Monday Okpebholo as a performer for delivering the dividends of democracy to the people within only 8 months in office. Wike noted that the governor's performance will give him the confidence to always come home, even after his tenure as governor. He also hailed the governor for his unwavering support for the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led government. Wike spoke in Benin during the official commissioning of the new Edo Line Transport Service, a state-owned transportation company, and appreciated Edo people for the choice of Governor Okpebholo during the September 21, 2024 Edo governorship election. Muhammed Babangida, son of Nigeria's former military president, General Ibrahim Babangida, retired, has formally accepted his appointment as chairman of the Bank of Agriculture. Babangida expressed gratitude to President Bola Tinubu for what he described as an opportunity to serve the nation while distancing himself from a letter widely circulated online suggesting he had declined the role. Babangida maintained that the rejection letter was a deliberate attempt to mislead the public and tarnish the image of Tinubu's administration. He also urged Nigerians to verify information from credible sources and be wary of disinformation. Justice Emeka Nwite of the Federal High Court, Maitama Abuja, rejected the application of a former Kogi State Governor, Yahaya Bello, for the release of his passport to enable him to travel to the United Kingdom for medical treatment. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, is prosecuting Yahaya Bello on 19-count charges, bordering on money laundering and criminal breach of trust to the tune of 80,246,470,089 naira 88 kobo. Justice Nwite rejected Bello's application on the following grounds: that Bello has not put forward sufficient materials before the court to show that local health facilities cannot manage his health condition. On the foreign scene, Iranian Minister of Foreign Affairs Abbas Araghchi has said Tehran cannot give up on its uranium enrichment program, which was severely damaged by waves of US and Israeli airstrikes last month. Araghchi noted they cannot give up their enrichment because it is an achievement of their scientists, that it is a question of national pride. Islamabad, Pakistan flash floods and landslides have killed at least 21 people in 24 hours across Pakistan, taking the total death toll in this year's monsoon to 242. Officials said at least 3 people died in the northern region of Gilgit-Baltistan when a cloudburst caused floods and landslide, striding more than 200 tourists who were later rescued. Rescue operations are actively on the way to locate missing tourists, with military personnel participating in the efforts, and helicopters will be deployed for rescue if necessary. In sport, Inter Milan are set to intensify their efforts to sign Atalanta and Nigeria Super Eagles star Demola Lookman. The Nerazzurri are preparing an improved offer for the Nigerian forward, who is valued at €50 million. Talks between Inter and Atalanta are expected to continue, especially after Inter reportedly reached a personal agreement with Lookman, the current African Ballon d'Or winner. The Tigers coach, Rena Wakama, has stated that her team is focused on defending its title as Afro-Basket champions, and the team is also looking forward to playing on the world stage at the Olympics. She made the statement during an open training session in Abuja ahead of the 2025 Afro-Basket Championship, which is being held in the Ivory Coast from the 26th of July 2025. Wakama, who was hired as the Tigers coach in June 2023, led the team to a historic 4th consecutive women's Afro-Basket title in Rwanda, become the first female coach to win the title. In entertainment, the organizers of the prestigious Megastar Man of the Decade Awards have officially opened nominations for the 2025 edition, calling on the public to submit names of esteemed personalities who have made significant impacts in their respective industries across Africa. The 2025 edition will spotlight personalities from 4 critical sectors that drive Africa's economic and social development. Megastar Media Communications CEO Dr. Adeniyi Fetayo Speaking on the upcoming edition, expressed enthusiasm about building on the momentum of the successful 2024 ceremony. He noted this year's event will build on the frenzy of the 2024 edition and will deliver a stellar show while celebrating some of Africa's best minds. Veteran actress and filmmaker Omoni Oboli has opened up about the secret behind her enduring 24-year marriage to her husband, Nnamdi Oboli. They revealed that their commitment to making the marriage work was sealed even before they walked down the aisle in 2000. Omoni explained that their decision to eliminate divorce as an option was a major factor that sustained their union over the decades, and they quoted that staying married for over 2 decades, you have to decide. That has been the news. For more information, follow our social media platforms showing on your screen. Up next is Voices from the Street.
Hi guys, my name is Queen Brown from Megastar Magazine TV. We are live in the streets of Abuja to get the opinion of people concerning the recent verdict given to the FCT administration to remove beggars and scavengers, especially the young ones, off the streets of Abuja. Follow me while we get that. Thank you.
I think it's a good one because the way they are disturbing some people, you don't know the person you're begging, whether they have something or the person have eaten anything that you're begging the person. And I think it's very, very good. It's a good one for them to stop it.
It depends. There are some that are really beggars, like most of those that don't have legs, don't have hands. Those ones I feel, okay, they should still be allowed to beg. But those ones, those small children, they have leg, they have hand, that once you even give money, there are some that when you even give them 100 naira, they'll just look at it and this small money. Some will even drag your clothes. Those ones should be taken off the streets. Most of them are the ones that steal. Yeah, most of them are the ones that steal. So they should be filtered. They should not take off those. Some of them are just there looking for where to steal. Some are not even ordinary. So they should be filtered. Those ones that don't have legs, that don't have hands, okay, they should be allowed to stay there, maybe look for their daily bread. But those ones, as far as they have complete leg, you have complete hand, those ones that the whole family will come out to beg, they should be taken out. They are creating nuisance. So that's my take on it.
I would say the verdict is a good one from the federal government, but I do know that those children, they are Alamajiri children, and is according to their religion. If they give birth to them, their parents, there's a place they will take them to, so they will share them in different states and all that. So I believe maybe they will have another plan to take care of them, but for them to be on the street, I don't think is the best thing to do. So what the federal government and the court, the verdict they take, I think that is okay.
This is Megastar Magazine TV.